Hi, welcome back. Part 2 of fractions. It is Tuesday, April 14th, and hopefully the sun is out and shining down on you. So if you don't have your math boxes, go ahead and grab those. And we're going to start actually on page 233. And I know you did this yesterday, so I'm just going to get this into our present mode like I normally have to do. And here we go. So in a second, you're going to see Math Journal page 233. Now, we did this one yesterday. So I just want to point out a couple things. Now, we've been learning about numbers that are bigger than 1. So when we look at this first number line here, and they had us identify 3/4. If we look after the 1, we're going to see some fractions. Let me just change my color because it's fun to have different colors. We're going to see some fractions that have a bigger numerator than the denominator. When you see fractions where the numerator is bigger than the denominator, you know that those fractions are greater than 1 because the top number will be bigger than the bottom number. So when I look at that 5/4, 5/4 is really meaning, hey, we got a whole. You see this? We got a whole. So these 4/4 are part of our whole. And then we have a little bit extra. So from the whole to here, we have a little bit extra. So 5, oh no, I can't write it over there. Sorry about that. We'll just erase this a little bit. There's my parameter. Okay. Oh, come on, make it easy, please. There, I got it. Okay. All right, so, it's going to be difficult. So 5/4 is really equal to a whole, like we said, and then a little bit extra, that 1/4 extra. So if we look at 6/4, it would be the same as a whole and 2 more fourths. So 6/4 would be the same as that whole and 2 more fourths. So I wanted to point that out because I think we kind of forgot that yesterday. We were running out of time. So when we look at, let's look at the third number line. When we look at this number line, so here we have the whole. So all of these over here are bigger than 1. Right? They're all bigger than 1. So if we look at 5/3 over here, so 5/3 is going to be the same as that whole, so that 3/3 piece. And then we're going to go 1, 2 more hops. So 5/3 is the same as saying 1 and 2/3. And we're going to call this a mixed number. Now, if you are confused or if this is hard for you, I would encourage you to go on to BrainPop today and check out mixed number. Remember, the logon is Team 56 and your password is Nuggets. And then you can search mixed fractions, or you can search fractions too and just take a peek. Okay, so the main part of our lesson today is going to be looking at our math boxes. So go ahead and let's turn the page, take a peek at today's math box lesson. So number 1, you're going to partition the rectangle into fourths, and you're going to write a fraction inside each part. And then don't forget the bottom piece down here. We want to shade, we're going to shade 3/4 of the rectangle. So you're making it into fourths, you're going to write the fraction inside, and then you're going to shade 3 of the 4 pieces. Number 2, circle the names for 24. So you're going to have to figure out what the answer for each one is. And if the answer is 24, then you're going to circle it. Now remember, parentheses first. There's no parentheses. We multiply, divide, and then finally we add and subtract, all moving from left to right. Moving on to number 3, we need to label a half. We need to label a third. And then you need to tell me which one is greater. Where does the alligator mouth want to point? Okay, is third greater? Is half greater? Or are they the same? I don't know. That's what you get to figure out today. Moving on to number 4. Oh, time. We haven't done time in a while. So your hands to show 9:18. 9:18. And then look at the bottom. What time will it be in 30 minutes? So if it's 9:18 right now, what time will it be in 30 minutes? And number 5, Kayla partitioned the rectangle in problem 1 into 8 equal parts. So we're going to want to go ahead and draw that rectangle, but this time she's going to put it into 8 equal parts. She shaded 6 of the parts and said that 6/8 is the same as 3/4. Do you think she's right? So she is saying that 6/8 is the same as 3/4. Do you think she's right? And then make sure you tell me why. Okay, you might agree and you might not. I don't know. So there you have it, my friends. Yeah, I don't know, fractions. I wish we were together so we could do some really fun hands-on activities, but I'll do some peeking. Maybe we can see what we can find in the next couple weeks. So if you have questions, remember to email me. I'm always here for you. BrainPop's a great resource. Yeah, we can meet one-on-one if you think you need to. But other than that, we will see you tomorrow. Yeah, where's that stop recording button? I'm getting a little better at this. Give me a break.